Hey fellow gamers, welcome to Azreality Gaming. My name is Dustin. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a vlog style. We're going to a local flea market here down in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. So let's go take a look and see what kind of games we can find, eh? Alright, let's do it. So I have a lot of history of coming to this flea market down here in Fort Lauderdale. My grandparents used to take me when I was a lot younger, and was always looking for older things at the time. I think I was collecting comic books and baseball cards and Star Wars figures back then. And near the end of that, my visiting them was definitely into the video games and those kinds of things. Now that they've passed on, my parents have kind of taken over that duty, so I came down to Florida to surprise them and spend a few days down here on the weekend. And also get a chance to go out and do a little game hunting at the flea market. So hopefully we get some good finds on camera, and let's see what we can do. Alright, here we are, swap shop, taking a look around, see what we can find. Good luck. Nice.
And the masters of the universe.
$1 million.
Don't. Alright, well, let's go ahead and review the games that I got. My dog Sunny is going to be helping us with these reviews. He insisted that he be on my lap while I was doing this, and I figured, well, what the heck. So, first up, I got Burger Time for the Nintendo. This is one of the Bs that I needed. It was $15, no tax, so I snagged that one for my collection. Next up, I got a bunch of Xbox 360 games. These were all a pile of them. I think there was about 8 of them. She originally wanted $5 each for them, and they all were pretty good shape. All the discs are in there, but I did find that a few of them had a few bonus surprises in there. So I just have to figure out which one it was. So I got Halo 4. Some classic games. The Indiana Jones Lego. I always love these Lego games with the bonus of the Kung Fu Panda on the back. You get it? Is that to your liking? Okay. Grand Theft Auto 5. I still hadn't played this one yet, so again, another great game to have in your collection. And it's got everything in it. And I did check this at the beginning, but I tried to remember which ones I had. Tomb Raider. And the classic game for the system that you pretty much have to play, have to have. Batman Arkham City. I never got a chance to play these Batman series, so I'm really looking forward to giving this one a chance. A good old Castlevania, Lords of the Shadow. And this one had a little bonus disc in it that they didn't know. They had, well, you don't like the bonus disc, okay. It had Call of Duty in there as like an extra freebie, I guess. So that was kind of worth it. It's always worth paying and checking out. And then the Steelbook edition of, I believe this is Oblivion? Yes. And all the discs in there as well. The gal that had this originally wanted $10 for this one and $5 for the rest, but I bundled them all together for $35. So got about a $5 deal on that one then, plus the bonus Call of Duty game. So that worked out well. Overall, I had a very good time down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, picking up the games, doing some game hunting. The weather was a little bad, very windy. I would normally have the sound on the video, but in order to cut back from the wind sound, I laid some music over the top to not annoy you as bad as having that windy time. The deals there were hard to be found, actually. Wasn't a lot of things for sale. The video was fairly short and not a huge, deals and things like that. But overall, I still found a few things, and I was happy to do so. I did go back 2 days in a row. Some of the footage as the second day of the trip. And it was a little bit better weather that day, and a few more vendors were available then too. So that was always nice. It's my first time doing a Game Find video. If you like that, please like, share, and subscribe. It always helps me out. Don't forget also to follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and I also stream on Twitch on the weekends. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope your game finds are ever plentiful.